Hi, my name's Whatley. I'm mum of four and ace performance athlete. Just to give you a brief bit of background on me, I started out as an athlete at the age of 12, sprinting, and unfortunately I couldn't carry on with my career in that as I had a problem with my knees, but I did manage to pursue my passion with horses and ride at British dressage affiliated level for a number of years. As I mentioned before, I have four children, and after my fourth child, I nearly died, and I decided to have a bucket list. And on that bucket list was to go on stage. I've fitness modelled and promo modelled for a number of years now, and for anyone that knows me, that going on stage was massively out of my comfort zone. I was absolutely fine. I'm absolutely fine behind a camera, but to actually stand in front of a lot of people and then walk in heels would be a major issue for me. But I decided to go ahead and do it anyway. My friend Nikki Ryder introduced me to Dan. And after a pretty extensive phone call with Dan, I knew that this guy knew what he was talking about. He had a very no-nonsense approach, which is very much the same as me, really. And he knew his stuff about nutrition and the plans, etc. The other thing that really impressed me was that he wasn't fazed that I had four children, that he understood exactly that obviously my commitments with my family, etc. And that really put my mind at ease. Through my prep, I actually came across two major injuries, and at both injuries we thought were pretty much going to have to stop the rest of the prep. But Dan and his knowledge was immense, and he was not willing to put my health at risk, but he still managed to guide me through with the help of my sports osteopath, and sort of still managed to get me on stage, which was a bit of a miracle, really. But the one thing that really impressed me was there was no pressure, and his comments always were, your health is more important. And so that was amazing for me. But as I say, I did manage to get on stage, and considering my injuries, my body for me was totally on point. So much so that my bucket list thing has now turned into a bit of an obsession, and I am going to continue with Dan, and I am staying with Team Ace, and I am looking to go on stage next year with another team member of mine, Hayley, and we are going to America to do the UFE out there, and then to hopefully do another UFE in England, and then possibly go and do the Worlds in November. So watch this space, guys.